Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today with a video about game-changing products. Products I do not want to go a day without using. I'm also going to throw in a couple of techniques, and I'm going to jump right into this. But let me start by saying I got this idea from Tara Lynn, and I loved this video. So I'm going to link her video down below. I'm also going to make this a tag because I honestly want to know what some other people's game-changing techniques and products are that y'all can't live without. So I'm going to link a few people down below, but as usual, please, anybody feel free to do this. And I'm going to jump right into this, and I'm going to start with my most game-changingest game changer of all, probably. It's got to be at the top. And it's the technique of my eyes, the hooded eye. Now, I know there's a million hooded eye tutorials, but this finally hit home for me with an El Leary Artistry video about a year and a half ago, or even two. And I'm going to link that video down below. I will also link videos I've done showing this entire technique, but it is following the bone. Because in the past, I knew to go above my crease, but I would go either too far above my crease or not up far enough, and it was kind of a crapshoot, and every day was kind of like, is it going to be a good day with my eyes? This technique changes that because it takes all the guesswork out. You're following your orbital bone. We're following that bone up there, and so it's always right. We're making that bone look more prominent. And so, or we're making this recede at just the right spot. Game changer. Along with that technique, brushes. And the first brush I discovered in my daughter's bathroom that made this so easy was the Sigma E47. I will tell you, they may be phasing this out. I was trying to link it. I'm still looking for it. I think I can find it on Amazon. The E47, because when you have hooded eyes, you really want to be able to have a fine control, really control where that goes, and this does that. And then just recently in Mary Glitzy Fritzy's collection, I discovered the E46. Okay, this one on my bad eye. This is my bad eye. It's harder to do. It's more hooded. This eye, you can see, this eye is so easy. This eye is my stepchild. But this brush makes all the difference because it's even tinier than this one. Look at that. It's good for this outer eyeliner, which I didn't put on any lower liner today. But it just makes that so easy. And hang on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do my lower eyeliner. Okay, so I touched up my eyeliner. I started this video and had not done anything. I added some lips, put some liner on, and I'm going to move on to my next thing, and that is staying on the eyes. My next game changer was this NYX Jumbo Stick and Milk. I heard about this on Mary Glitzy Fritzy a couple of years ago, and the reason this was such a game changer is because I had been doing just this inner corner with a little stick concealer, but this allows me to go all the way across on that eyelid. So when I do that technique, going above my crease and then add this, it makes almost a literal deep set eye. I have more eyelid. So this was a game changer. Okay, then we'll move off eyes and go on to cheeks. One of the biggest game changers for me has been cream blush. And I like the liquid, but specifically the cream. I never go a day. I don't like to go a day without doing a cream blush with a powder over it. It has been such a game changer. My blush lasts all day long. It's more vibrant, and the creaminess of this makes it more of a glow from within, like a color, like a natural flush. And then put powder over it, and it's lasting all day long. And I just love it. I can change the tone of my blush easier, like today. Today I used a matte glow play. The glow plays are at the very top of my blush list. I love these. I used it today in Groovy, and it was a little bit peachy, so I added my L'Oreal in Baby Blossom, which y'all can see how much I love this. It's just a real pastel pink. And so it made it more of a peachy pink, but I still have a nice amount of coral coming through. I love this step so much. It feels so strange to put powder blush on with no cream. It just does not happen at my house anymore. I don't like to do that. My favorites are the Matte Glow Play. I love the Stila. This one's in Gerbera. I also like it in Petunia. That's Gerbera. Love it. The Patrick Ta. I love the Patrick Ta so much, I've ordered another one. And this is the coral one. Okay, someone told me that you're supposed to put on the powder and then the cream. I can't make myself try it. I need to watch his tutorial because I can't. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. It feels wrong. So I've been using the cream and then the powder over it. And this is beautiful. I want to pick it up every day. I don't know what it is about this, but it is really nice. And I love the Fenty too. I'm not picking it up as much. I don't know why. But I like it when I pick it up. But my top is probably this Glow Play or the Patrick Ta. And I love the Steel. I love them all. I do. I love a cream blush. I'm crazy about that stuff. Okay, my next game changer. And this goes hand in hand with my blushes. I can't tell y'all how much I love this brush for every cream blush I have. It is something about it is just a little magic to me. I will tell you one that comes in a close second is also by It. The Heavenly Luxe double-ended brush by It. This is a little bit softer. Oh my goodness. This brush I cannot ever go without. I have a backup of it. And I have 2 or 3 backups of this one. But something about this one with the blush. It's firm and dense and it just taps that on perfect. So this is the It Airbrush Blurring Brush. It's for foundation. I love it for blush. Okay, then going from blush to bronzer, and really just bronzer. Bronzing at my face and giving myself a healthy glow has been a game changer. Having that bronzed up, tanned look year round just makes me feel healthier and not so pasty. It just is great. And then right after that, discovering the contour. Oh, I will tell you my favorite, very, very top bronzer today, this minute. It's the Givenchy Tint Couture Healthy Glow Powder. Okay, one of you girls helped me kind of put my finger on why I love this so much. Someone told me, one of y'all told me, that is a great bronzer because it's like a gelée formula. There's no powder to it. That's why it's lasting so long. I've used this every day, pretty much for a couple of months. It's not even dented because it's that gelée. And then she said something else about it. But so it's not powdery at all. And then when it goes on your face, it literally looks like a shadow or like a, you know, if you're contouring like a shadow, it looks real and it just kind of melts into your face and it's beautiful. This is what I have on today and it's just such a natural looking bronzer. This has got to be my go-to right now. And I'm kind of discovering I might like the powders a little bit better just because they're easy. You know, I don't really have to do a lot of blending. They're just easy. And then going from bronzer to contour. Okay, I heard this on Jackie Aina and I was like, what is she doing? Okay, she contours. This is a technique and a product. She contours right here in this little crook and comes down the nose. Well, when I do that, you can see right here, when it contours that out, it helps the eye area to not look so hooded for me. It makes it look a little more deep set. It adds that shadow right there. Never heard of such, but I love it. Just coming right in here. It is just the most beautiful finishing touch. And this brush, or a little brush like this, every day. I use this Sonia G Fan Pro. I don't know if you can get this outside of the set, but I'm going to link down below. I'll link the set or the individual brush. I love this. I'm sure you could search and find, you know, a good, less expensive brush. But if you can get these individually, you know, it's going to be around probably 30, I believe, like 30, 35. And my favorite two contours to do this with, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star. Since I've started doing this, This gets a workout every day. Oh, also over the nose to make it look more upturned right here, and you can kind of go around the side. Just gives you a little button nose down here on the end if you want to take some length off. I love this technique. And the Film Start is perfect because it's such a perfect contour for my skin tone. And I'm pretty pale. But this is a perfect contour. And then this is going to lead me into the highlighting area. But I also love the L'Oreal. Hang on, I didn't pull that. Hang on. Okay, this technique is also great with this L'Oreal Lumi Bronzer. Heard about this on Ms. Melissa's channel, and this would be in the light. So this is a real good color to do that with too. So if you want a drugstore, that's a good option. Okay, next, with the skin glowy primers. I will tell you why that's a game changer for me, because I was matte since I started wearing makeup, powdering it to death. And with a glowy primer, even if I go over it with a matte foundation, I'm starting out with beautiful, glowy, dewy, younger looking skin that is so pretty. And some of my favorites, I mean, I have tons, but I still love the Becca Backlight. I'm almost out of that, and I love it. I love the Flawless Filter. A good, really close match for that. This Milani Soft Focus Glow. I used this in a Get Ready With Me not long ago. It's beautiful. It's, I think, as beautiful as the Charlotte. For a softer glow, I like the Smashbox Primer Water. It just gives a good, healthy radiance. The Lorac Glass Skin. But just really so many good luminous primers have been game changers because my skin looks better when I start. And when I put a matte foundation, I don't get overly matte. They are just very friendly to aging skin. And then another type of primer that I think has been a game changer for me is the gripping primer. And my favorite is the Cover FX. This has been a game changer because this actually works. It blurs, it makes my skin look better than it is, and it grips. So a foundation like the MAC Studio Fix. I have this on today and I love it, but it needs help. It either has to have a gripping primer that really hangs on to it and makes it just a little bit better for me. And with either a gripping primer or a powder underneath it, I love this. So I love it with this. I also love it with the Guerlain L'Essentiel that is a little bit sheer and just needs a little something. When I put this on by itself, it's a little too glowy. It doesn't cover quite enough. It's got a beautiful finish, but it just needs a little help. A gripping primer makes both of these beautiful. Okay, my next product is a lip product, and I use this as a lip treatment. This is the Lancome Juicy Tubes. I have it in Marshmallow Electra, and I use this at night for a treatment on my lips, and I will tell you, when I don't, they start peeling again. When I use this, my peeling is gone a day and a half. I know Glitzy Fritzy also loves to do this, and Mary Ellen likes this also. I think what it is about this is it's so sticky. It stays on the lips all night long. I get up in the morning and I can still feel the remnants of this. The way I discovered this was I was going to use this up. I was like, this is too sticky. My hair gets stuck in it. So I started trying to use it up at night and realized, okay, that's helping my lips a lot. And before this, I was using the Laneige and also this Milani Rose Butter. I love this Milani and I love the Laneige, and I still use these on top of this because sometimes this is too sticky even at night. My hair kind of gets stuck in it and you know, sometimes it's just a little sticky, but I love the effect. So a lot of times I'll put Laneige or this Milani lip butter, rose butter, on my lips, and it kind of slicks it up, but it still stays all night. So I love my Lancome Juicy Tubes. Okay, and then I'm looking at my little list, and the last thing on my list I've had for a couple of years, and I forget about it. It gets neglected, never mentioned, because it's just like a fixture in my house, and that is my makeup mirror. I just use it every day. I don't really think about it, but it's a game changer. And the reason it's such a game changer is because I used to use just a little compact mirror, And I would sit in here in natural light, and then I would go into my car and scare myself in the rearview mirror, like, how did I get out of the house looking this bad? I can remember one night in particular, we were out with friends at On the Border, and I went in the bathroom. Why didn't anybody tell me I looked so horrible? This makeup mirror has been a game changer because I don't wonder anymore in different light how I'm gonna look. So I'm sure you already all use one or good natural light, but this was a game changer for me, and I need to show it a little love sometimes because I love this one in particular. It's a Zadro, and I love it. I have another little mirror that I heard about on Mary Ellen that I take when I travel. I love it so much, and I will link them both. I love them both. They were a game changer with my makeup. And that is all of my game-changing makeup products. I'm going to tag some people down below. But again, please, anybody feel free to do this and let me know when you do so I can come watch it. And if you do not have a channel and you're just watching, you know to leave down below what you are loving, what you can't live without, because you know I want to pick that up and love it with you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.